What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to give to you my takeaway and analysis video for Week 3 versus Bowling Green. And let me know how you felt about the game in the comment section below. Are you surprised at the result? Are you disappointed? Are you upset? Are you satisfied with the win? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Where do I even get started with this? I guess overall, the underlying scheme of everything, we won easily, but so many issues with this game. First and foremost, JJ, easily his worst game that I've ever seen him play. 3 interceptions, all of them really brutal. Especially the last one. I mean, he did good to scramble, and I just figured he was going to just throw it away, live to, see another down. I don't know if his mind was somewhere else, but he made some just really, really bad decisions. Bad throws, not throwing the ball away. The first interception, I don't know who he was throwing it to. The second one was just as bad. Just a very, very lackluster, underwhelming performance. And I guess I'm going to kind of have to eat crow after, the post that I made, the previous video, where I'm here talking about him potentially winning a Heisman. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of football left in the season, so anything can happen. It's just one game, but still, this was a just downright brutal game by him. And, to be honest with you, it was like to the point where when he dropped back to throw, I was holding my breath, and I haven't did that in a long time, because I was like, man, is he going to turn it over again? Is he going to make a bad decision? It was just really, really bad. And, I wouldn't be surprised if we drop in the rankings. Not to say that, all the other teams in and around us did much better. Because, as, Georgia, they struggled in their game. Pulled away late. Florida State was lucky to win. So in Texas, the last time I checked, they were barely winning against Wyoming. So they may stay where they're at just because of all the other teams struggling. But this was a really, really bad game. I don't know if it's because it was a night game and that threw off their timing and their, the schedule of normally playing early games. I don't know. I don't know if it's just they just didn't come out and play the way that they should because felt it was a lesser opponent. I'm not sure, but they didn't bring it the way they should. Now, on a positive note, the running game was much better. So, I guess we can use that as a positive. The running game was much, much better. The defense played lights out again. Causing turnovers. Getting pressure. So, that's also a positive as well. But you got to do better than 31-6 versus Bowling Green. No, I understand that there's a lot of meat left on the bone. JJ missed an easy touchdown. If he had just put a little bit more touch on his pass to Tyler Morris, that should have been a touchdown. He threw a pick in the end zone. That should have been a touchdown, or at least a field goal at a minimum. So, you're looking at least maybe being 41-6. So, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is a victory. You just try to get the victory, move on to next week, try to get out of there without any injuries or anything like that. But It's just a really, really bad game. I don't even know how to express any more than that. Like I said, a few positives. Good to see the ground game, look better. Now, obviously, they ran the ball a little bit more than they did in the previous weeks, partially because of the struggles with JJ throwing the football. That I guess, in order to calm things down, they ran the football a little bit more, but they were more effective with running the football. The yards per carry was much higher for this game, so that's good. But we're supposed to be improving. We're supposed to be working on things to get better. Had this been a quality opponent, this could have gone really bad for us. So we'll see what happens next week. Harbaugh will be back. But definitely a lot of things that need work on. Special teams, that was an issue as well. Returning the football. So that's obviously got to be worked on. Fumbling a kickoff, muffing a kickoff as well, and almost losing that one too in consecutive kickoffs. I mean, like I said, these are, things that if they're not patched up, if they're not worked on and stuff like that, a team that's much better than us, or a team that's, much better than the team that we played, is going to take full advantage of it. Turn the football over 4 times is a death sentence. And, one of the things that saved us, obviously, is the mere fact that we're playing at home. That definitely, is saving grace as well. But, we get into conference play next week. It is Rutgers, but, anything can happen. And, what I'm most concerned about is when we go on the road, we can't have our team play this on the road. It's one thing to be at home and do this, and against a lesser opponent, but if you get a quality opponent on the road, like if this was Penn State, we would have got absolutely massacred. But that's a little bit later down the line. We have time to improve, so hopefully we can continue to do that. So, anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. It definitely helps my channel. Leave me a comment in the comment section below if you got this far in the video. Let me know how you feel about the game and the team's effort. And if you like my content, definitely hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, go Blue.